Hi YouTube, it's Ty. Let me get myself set up on my computer. I changed things a little bit. That's partly what took me so long, but there's other things going on. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Let me get myself set up so that I can see comments come in. And I need to check the poll. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever that was. I appreciate it. Let me check the poll and see when we're going to play IDGAF. Let's see here. I know that I saw that Nay West and Sharn voted, so let me see if we have any more votes on the poll. So I think we're going to play our game. How's everybody doing? What's going on this Sunday? Let's see here. I'm looking on the community tab. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up, boo. Thank you, Sharn. Let's see. I think that maybe you and no, we got some more votes. Let's see, 67% are saying to play in the middle of the stream. Okay, so it looks like we'll play at some point. Hey, Nate West, how are you doing? Okay, so it looks like we'll play at some point in the middle of the stream. So let's just say our hellos and everybody come on in. Thank y'all. How's y'all Memorial Day weekend going? Are y'all working this weekend? Are y'all? Well, I know Sharn, you said that you're working. So how long do we have with you before you go to work? Nay, what's going on with you and the family and the chickadees? She said her vote never matters. Well, okay, that's what I'm saying. We'll try to compromise and play near the front, but let me know like how long you have before you have to go, because I do want to play with people who actually want to play the game. So let me know, because what I think I'll do, we have one sad story to get to today, and that's about Muhlaysia Booker. I don't know if y'all heard of her. She's a transgender woman who was killed in Dallas last week, or this past week, and then apparently at some point in April, she was already like beaten by a bunch of people, So we'll get that out of the way, and then we'll play IDGAF, and then we'll move on with the rest of the stream. I think maybe that's a good compromise if Sharn is going to be able to be with us. So, like we always do, first 5 minutes of the stream, we just want to say hello to all the channels who are in here, any channels who come. She said, I'm kidding. I'll just cheat. Okay, well then. So y'all can just we'll kind of gauge it as the stream goes, and we'll see when we need to do it. I started very late today. How do y'all feel about me? Yes, absolutely, Shawana, I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. We are going to talk about it. The kids and chickens are fine. We're finally about to put them outside this week. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to get set up. I did say I was going to do that. Hold up. Yeah, rest in peace to her. Very sad story. Very sad. Because I can no longer. Oh, master smell. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to get to my channel so that I can see the comments come in here on the computer instead of here. Okay, here we go. So thank y'all for being here. Anybody in here have a channel that they want to shout out, then please feel free. Let us know if you have a channel and what you do on your channel. Tell us the best thing you put on your channel this week so that we can get over there and support you, because you're here supporting us on this channel. We appreciate that. Let's see here. So far, no one that I've seen, I don't believe, who's commented has a channel. But we got a minute left in that, and then I'll get to what it is I'm going to be talking about, and we'll go from there. Let me see here. Now, see, I hate this. This is what happened last week. I was setting up to see everybody's comments, but I couldn't see my own freaking video. I can't see this, for some reason right now, I can't see my own live stream when I go to my YouTube channel. So I'm logging out. I'm going to log back in. Wait, both of those items. What 2 items that I'm missing? So you talking about chickens. What else? Sharn. Don't be being nasty. It's Sunday. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to get set up on my computer. How do you all feel about me just making 3:30 Central Standard Time hour start time instead of 3? Because ever since I got this freaking light, what? Ever since I got this freaking light, Um, my setup takes me a little bit longer because I'm steadily trying to find the right adjustment. Joking, yeah, right. I'm still trying to find the right adjustment so that I'm like in the frame enough. I think that this is the best that I've had it so far. Don't need to hear me twice. Let me know what y'all think. Because usually I feel like it's a little too high. How do y'all feel about the way that I have it adjusted? And y'all let me know. How are y'all going to feel about me starting at 3:30 instead of 3? Tell me that. If y'all prefer that I try to start at 3 and I still come a little bit late, then let me know. But if y'all are okay with me starting at 3:30 Central Standard Time, let me know that as well. Because I'm feeling like 3:30 is going to be a little bit better for me. I still missed the mark today, even for 3:30, which is when I was planning on starting today. But just let me know what y'all think. Okay, so we're past the 5-minute mark. Let's go on and get into the 3:30 or 3:46. Shut up, Sean. So look, y'all, look what I found. Can y'all see that? I found this at Five Below. It says Sunday Funday, which is the name of my live stream. So I had to get it, y'all. It was only $4, and I bought some paper straws. Mm-hmm. So we can sip in between subjects. I'm so excited about that. Okay, thank you, Nay. I feel like I need to go and get all the ones that they have and give them away to my subscribers. What do y'all think about that? That'd be something fun. The back of the luxury. Oh, maybe that can be my merch because I'm like, everybody's always talking about, do you have merch for your channel? Maybe that could be what my merch is. Sunday Funday, IDGAF. Sure, I like the way you think. Okay, so let me tell y'all. Yes, I love Five Below. 3:30 is good, whatever. Okay, thank you, Shawan. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, unless y'all tell me otherwise, or unless I see that people just aren't tuning in. So let's go on, and I'll tell y'all. Yes, you are going to need commission for that idea. I agree. And I'll work on a deal with you. I guess I'll give you, what, 15% of whatever the sales are, but I think that for now I'm just going to give them away. So we'll see what that comes to monetarily. So today, we're going to talk about Muhlaysia Booker. Hey, Mimi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Yes, Five Below is the devil. I agree. We're going to talk about Ben Carson and this snafu of his from this week. We're going to talk about Steve Harvey again and his new job situation. And we're going to talk about something that I've already discussed on a video that I posted this week. Big Kev and Little Kev, Wendy Williams' Kevs, getting into it with each other. We have another Florida man story for you, and we have IDGAF. So here's what I think I'm going to do. Right now, the plan is to go on with our live stream. I'll get the Muhlaysia Booker story out of the way first because it is really the only sad story that we have today. And then if we have at least 10 people in, we'll go on and play IDGAF. I'm going to say the first time that we have 10 people in, we'll just stop and play. I want to have at least in the double digits before we play the game. And we'll go from there. Are y'all cool with that? And then I'll be coming back to, well, first, let me check and see y'all's comments before we get into the Muhlaysia story. Oh, Lordy. Let's see here. Let me see. Let's see, we're talking about Ben Carson or the donkey from Winnie the Pooh. Ooh, that's mean. Okay, let's see here. Right, Shawana. Hold up, what? Let me go up a little bit. Yes, okay, so Shauna's being a smart ass, and she said 3:30 or 3:46 for my starting time. One works for her. I'm glad to know it. Thank you, smart ass. Let me see here. Nay West likes my mug. Cute. It is cute. So let me, just in case, I'm going to keep showing y'all this because I'm just proud of it. My little $4 Sunday Funday mug. I'm going to have to get these and give them away to y'all. Yes, I totally agree that Five Below is an addiction. I'm so glad that I went in there. Yeah, I just found all kinds of stuff in there that I like. Let's see here. 3:30 is good. Thank you, Shawana BD. I'm gonna call you Shawana if that's okay. And Charm, you will get commission for your idea. Mimi38 has a channel, y'all. Now she has some stuff about weight loss, and she's just positive vibes over there. So check out Mimi38, and she does come by here every now and then to support us. So let's throw some support her way. Let's see. Yes, Five Below is the devil. You do spend too much in there. I agree. It is Satan, but that's okay. We're going to stick with it, and we'll just dabble with Satan. We won't set a spell for too long in there. Let's see here. Okay, Sean says anytime is good for me. Nate says Rice wanna walk out of there and straight broke. I know, like, and that's what's so crazy because like everything is like so inexpensive, but it's like, well, I'll just get 10 of these, you know. It's like next thing you know, like you spent $300 at Five Below. It's a mess. I agree. Let's see here. I see. Yes, we are talking about Ben Carson. Hey, it's my journey. Okay, that's another channel we have in the house, and she is one of my moderators. Thank you for coming, Miss Journey. I appreciate you being here. Let's see here. They just sound alike though. They do sound alike. I didn't think about that, Nate. Eeyore is my favorite from Winnie the Pooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Sharon says she needs to drop about 30 pounds. Don't we all? Hello. Let's see. But Shawana, do you think? Oh Lord, know your place. That's funny, name. Yeah, I agree. But anyway, we won't really deal with the politics side of it. But yeah. Let's go on and get to this first story. Okay, and speaking of, okay, so y'all know I'm done with my fast now. Let me show you ladies. Hold up. And that's another reason I had to lower my stance. I can show y'all. Look at my sexy body, y'all. Hold up. Look at my sexy body now. Y'all see? I'm done with my fast. Can y'all see my sexy body? Y'all see my sexy body? Ooh. Okay. Hi, Rido boy. How are you doing? Okay. So let's go on and get into this first story. Muhlaysia Booker. Thank you, Journey. So, okay, you guys. Serious time. I don't know how I missed her story the first time around. Hi, Simo Creations. Will you please put your email address? Because you won our game a long time ago, and for whatever reason, I was never able to get a hold of you, and we're playing again today. We have at least $30 in the pot to start, but you won. And so I need your information so that I can PayPal you, or I have PayPal, Cash App, like we do it on the spot now. Please give me your information. Thank you for being here. Okay, you guys, so again, I don't know how I missed her story the first time around, but apparently there is a black transgender woman named Muhlaysia Booker, who's at the center of a viral video where she was beaten near an apartment complex, and that was sometime in April. Okay, so as of this past week, Muhlaysia Booker, that's her name, she was found fatally shot in East Dallas, and that was on early Saturday morning, not yesterday, but last Saturday, and I hadn't heard about the story. Police responded to the shooting, they said, around 6:40 in the morning and near some place called Tennyson Park Golf Course, and she was found dead from a gunshot wound. As of the time that the press conference was last Sunday, while we were here last Sunday, police did identify the woman as Muhlaysia Booker, but did not have any suspects at the time. And I don't even know. I don't know if anything has changed since then. I don't know if there have been any suspects named. Now, Muhlaysia Booker was at the center of a video last month in April where she was being brutally attacked outside of the Royal Crest Apartments on Wilhurt Avenue in South Dallas. A man named Edward Thomas was arrested, and he was charged with aggravated assault in that case. And police said on Sunday that they are continuing to try to identify people who were involved in that original assault from April. But as of yet, the police are saying they don't have any connections in that assault from April and what happened to her this week where she was killed and, found shot dead. in doing the research that I did for this particular story, I came across a really startling statistic, and it says that I read that the life expectancy of a trans woman of color is only 35 years old. So people are going to feel how they feel about the LGBTQ community, and everyone is entitled to their feelings, and I understand that. But to take to use those feelings as a justification to end someone's life, you know, is just beyond disgusting. And if that was the case here, and it seems like it was some sort of a hate crime. Um, and the incident in April certainly doesn't help this particular, her death not seem like a hate crime. I hope that the people who took her life are caught and put away soon. I hope that everybody who was involved in her beating in April is caught and put away soon. Um, and I'm hoping that I can come back and report to you all, within a matter, hopefully by next Sunday, that there have been some arrests made, that there have been, some suspects found, and they can just put them away. I also read that from a Dallas news source that this attack against Muhlaysia makes the third on a black transgender woman in the last 7 months. Now I do wonder if the other Muhlaysia attack is included in those three, or are they counting her once because she's the same victim, or did three things happen but twice to her and once to someone else? But either way, either it's three too many or two too many incidents. I hate that this is going on. It's just outright disgusting. Like I said, people are gonna have their feelings. People are going to judge, how people live their lives or whatever. But I will never understand why someone's choice to either be with someone of the same sex or to change their gender, whether you think that can really actually be done or not. I will never understand why that will make another person want to do bodily, physically harm to them, especially to the point of wanting to kill them. Like, why does that bother you so much? If you're not with it, then you just stay away from it. If you're bored, then you're bored. If you're not, then you're not. But like, why do you have to? Like, and it's one thing to impose your views on someone, like to go and tell them, well, hey, the Bible says you shouldn't do that or whatever, but to physically harm someone because you don't agree with whatever it is that they're doing with their life, I'll never understand why people feel the right to do something like that. So let me see what y'all feel about this, and then y'all, I'll take a vote after I read your comments, and y'all can tell me if y'all want to go on to Ben Carson or if y'all want to play the game. Y'all let me know. We haven't gotten up to 10 yet. I don't know if we will or not, so y'all let me know. Let me see what y'all are saying. Hold up. Okay, so Rido Boy came in. Thank you for coming in, Rido Boy, if you're still here. Journey came in. Both my moderators came in at the same time. Thank you. Hopefully we don't need any moderating today, but thank you for coming here. Simo Creation says hot. And Journey said, get it, girl. I'm trying to get it, y'all. I'm trying to get it. Ow, ow, ow. Hashtag she ready. She's trying to get ready. She's trying to get somewhere, y'all. I'm trying to get ready. Shawana B says, I've gone in Five Below from one cheap toy and walked out with $40 worth of crap. That's how it goes. Let's see here. Ty really enjoyed your daily journal. Your back. You know what? I did not do a daily journal, and I'm gonna tell y'all what. I was so tired this time around fasting, and I still have not recovered. Yesterday I had a bagel, and today I had a bagel, and that was all that I was able to get down. And I know, like, I have to ease myself back into eating, but usually by this point, like, I'm ready to, like, eat. I had a bagel and a shaved ice yesterday. Today, so far, I've had a cup of coffee and a bagel. I gotta do better, and I am. Trust me. Like, I'm not trying to live off of nothing. I'm not trying to do that, but it was I was just so tired, y'all, and I was trying to do the YouTube shit. I was just tired. I failed miserably at keeping up. Well, let's see here. I just looked in at the video in another window. Oh, I just looked at the video in another window. It brought me to tears. OMG. Yeah, Journey, I could not bring myself to look at the video of this person being beat, and I'm sure that it was like I'm guessing you can tell us that it was an attack where she was jumped by more than one person. Uh, I couldn't bring myself to watch it, but I believe I saw that you posted a link. If you want to post, yeah, okay, you posted a link. So thank you for posting that. So for anybody who wants to see I guess that's correct me if I'm wrong, Journey, but I believe that Journey has posted a link to the original attack on Muhlaysia Booker from April. So if y'all want to see that, she has that link posted. Rido Boy said that woke him up. My sexiness woke up Rido Boy. Well, I'm glad. LOL, you remember, I've not got PayPal. Okay, well, let me know, Simo Creations, if you're still in here, let me know what the heck I can do. If you have Cash App, if you have a bank with Zelle that's connected to Zelle, let's figure out something, because I want to get you your money. Yes, I do remember. I don't forget. Like, y'all are everything to me. Okay, let's see here. Sharon says sad but true. I'm sure she's agreeing with something that I said. I can't remember what I said, but this has just been. I hate this news. Let's see. Shawana says right. She sounds like she's agreeing with me, so she's a very smart lady. Let's see here. Naywa says, "Oh wow, 35 SMH," but it makes sense from the hate they get and suicide. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I agree. Suicide. I didn't even think about factoring that in, but yeah. That was so long ago. Must be 6 months ago. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Sino says I'm looking real good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, it was a long time ago. It's far from the first time I've heard a black transgender being killed, not heard as many from other races. And I don't know what the stats are, but that is not unbelievable for me to hear, Rido Boy. I don't know what the stats are on it. Journey says, but this is what is more disgusting is that gender identity is not covered under Texas hate crime statute. I didn't realize that, Journey. That is terrible. I didn't realize that. I also hate the bathroom problem they came up with. It's truly ridiculous. What do you mean, Nate West? Are you talking about transgender people going into the bathroom, like a transgender woman going into a woman's restroom? Like, for me, I'll tell anyone, I don't see it as any kind of problem. I don't care if a man walks into the restroom, to the women's restroom, because like I literally go into the restroom to urinate, and then I wash my hands, and then I leave. And I think I've told y'all before, what bothers me most about being in public restrooms, more than anything, is seeing women leave restrooms and not wash their fucking hands. Like, keep people like that out of the public, like, I don't care about anything else, like, you're in there, like, just to do your business and to get out. So I personally don't care. Now, if I had children, I might feel differently, and I've said that before as well, like, you just, you need to protect your kids regardless, whether it's men or women, because anyone can be crazy, and so you stay in there with them. But, anyway. Yes, exactly, I'm with you. Shawana says a life is a life, and she didn't bother anybody. From what I know, yeah, I haven't heard anything about this girl, wilding out and being disrespectful, getting up in people's faces, and, pushing her transgender agenda on anyone. I hadn't heard anything like that. But yeah, a life is a life. Like, let her be. Let her be. Like, why does it bother you so much? And until I know who her attackers were, I don't want to make too many assumptions, but I just feel like a lot of these, homophobic people are people who, like, might be gay curious or bi curious themselves, and because it's something they don't like about themselves, they want to lash out at people who are living in their truth, and who they would like to get with, or like maybe like maybe one of these guys saw her and found her attractive, and then someone else knew like, hey, that's a man, or and hipped him to it, and then he felt embarrassed, so then he wants to kill her, like who knows what it could have been. But yeah. Okay, Journey said that is the original attack. So yeah, if y'all scroll up and look at the link that It's My Journey posted, she did post a link to the original attack on Muhlaysia Booker. I cannot bring myself to watch it, but if you can, then feel free. That link is there. Thank you. It's My Journey. I watched the video. Can't get past the first 10 seconds. Oh God, I believe you. I believe you. I believe you, Nay. Let's see here. Okay, Shawana did confirm that yes, she was jumped, and that's what I figured. It's always punks. Like nobody can ever just take somebody on one as it is anyway. But then, like this didn't even have to be a thing. Like if you're just killing her because or attacking her, whatever, because she's transgender, like why does that bother you? Like that's what I'll never understand. Oh, let's see, to get a drink on him. Thank you. Well, I don't drink alcohol, but if it's okay, can I get a shaved ice on you? I appreciate it. Or, I gotta see how much. Do you remember how much you won? Because we can put it in the pot per hour game. Hold on, you guys. Let me move this little van. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. There. All right, I'm back. Let's see. The one guy was beating her bad, but others were on the sidelines kicking her. Oh God, are you kidding me? And like this is like, oh, Journey. That's so messed up. Let's see. Yes, I do mean the transgender women using the women's bathroom and vice versa, and also them spreading fear of trans women potentially raping cisgender women in the bathroom. You know what? No, if I hate that term cisgender women, cisgender woman. I'm just a woman. I hate the term cisgender, but I know what you're saying. But anything can happen anywhere. But like, I mean, how often are people getting raped in bathrooms? Period. I mean, I'm sure that it happens, but I just that's just nothing that bothers me. If a man walked in the women's bathroom, I would feel uncomfortable. If a gay transgender walked in, I would not feel uncomfortable. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel. And it doesn't have to make sense. You just feel how you feel. And so I can understand, like, there being a sense of security if you feel like, you're around a gay man or a transgender woman versus just a man who identifies as a man, a straight male. I can understand. For me personally, I don't care, but I can understand how women would feel more secure, around gay men, in a restroom or transgender women. I can understand. Right away said, yeah, that's a thing. And I don't know what thing you're talking about, I'm sorry. I think it started with a car accident. She was hit, and a verbal altercation turned into them jumping her. Are you serious? So she was hit by someone else? She didn't even cause the car accident? Someone hit her, and then they decided to jump on her? Oh my God. Wow. Can't remember the last time I saw a video of one-on-one fights. It's always 3 or more on one. I know, like like this generation is just really sissified and punctified, and like nobody just squares up and fights. It's like, and even like if you happen to catch a one-on-one fight, like somebody snuck somebody from the back, like just went from the back of their head and like pow, and then like get up, it's like, no, like you snuck me from the back, I can't get up now, like it's never just like let's square up, let's fight, like talk shit, yo mama, no yo mama, and then okay let's fight, and then but it's always like some sneak shit, or else like you said, some jumping shit, some 3-on-1 shit, like it's ridiculous. Such cowards. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I'm with you. And however people choose to identify, I will respect it. I know it's for me. I'm with you right away. I don't like that cis shit. Like I'm not a woman who feels like a woman. I'm a woman. Now if you are a transgender woman, you were born as a man and you feel like a woman, then I'll respect that and I'll call you that. But don't say that I feel like a woman. Like I'm a woman. Like that, and that's just all that there is to it. People are saying at the end of that video, her beating, a woman yells, "Beat that fucking faggot." I didn't hear that, and I don't want to watch it again. Just making a point, even women disparage the transgender. Yeah, it's true, Journey, and that's something to be said about, I think, all groups who are marginalized in some way. It's almost like we get some kind of joy out of putting another marginalized group down. Well, at least it's not us this time, so let's talk shit about them. Like, the focus is off of us. The bullshit isn't happening to us, so let's join in. Like, the way that blacks will disparage Latinos, or Latinos will disparage blacks, or blacks will disparage Asians, or, gay women will disparage, lesbian women will disparage, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, each group just takes its turn, like, woo, the heat's off of us. Well, let's jump in on the Mexicans today. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, I know, but I know what you mean. And it is sad. It's really sad. Okay. So that's it for that. Unless y'all have some more comments, I'll be looking at the comments as they come in. Tell me, overall, women are giving the most hate towards transgender women, like they're in competition. You know what? That's something that I would like to discuss because I know what you mean, Sean. That's something that I would like to discuss. I see a little back and forth. I whatever anybody wants to be, I'm down with it. I will say again, I don't know where the term cisgender came from, and I don't like it. And I feel like that is a way, and I don't know if it came somewhere out of the LGBT community as a whole or just from the trans community, but I feel like it's a way to equalize, or to attempt to equalize their womanhood with ours. And I don't like that. Now, and I can see, that being offensive to some transgender women. And then also, though, what I also see is some transgender women trying to make it seem like being a transgender woman is better than being, a natural born woman because they don't smell like fish. And and I've seen there was some post that some transgender woman wrote talking about how having a vagina basically makes you less than, or like an unclean woman or something. You go around smelling like fish and yada yada yada. And so I'm like, okay, unless you're a transgender woman who doesn't tuck your penis, how are you going to diss a natural born woman for being, a woman? Hi, Derek. Okay, so we're talking about Muhlaysia Booker, a transgender woman who was killed in Dallas. We don't know who killed her, but apparently a month before, in April, she was jumped by several people, which we all find disgusting. And so now we're kind of just talking about the transgender issues in general. And okay, she got her grandbaby there. So yeah, and so then we got into a discussion about how marginalized groups enjoy the fuck out of marginalizing other marginalized groups. And because apparently on the video where Muhlaysia Booker was attacked in April, there's a woman saying something like "beat that effing faggot," and It's My Journey was making the point that even women will join in the berating, and that's not the word that she used, but in the berating of transgender women and gay men. And so I was just talking about how in general marginalized groups tend to do this, when it's like, ooh, the heat's off of us, nobody's fucking with black women today, so let's all jump on these, Mexican women today, or, whatever. And so it's just like all the groups that get shit, when they're not the ones getting shit, they enjoy giving shit to other groups of people. And so we were talking about how that's not cool. And then Sharon brought us to the topic of transgender women, women, natural born women feeling like they're in competition with transgender women. And I do see both sides of that coin. I do see, that there are some who feel like there are some natural born women who feel like they're in competition with transgender women. I don't feel that way, but I see how some do. But then I was also saying that I have seen some nasty things from some transgender women where they're basically disparaging natural born women. Some disgusting posts I remember seeing that's what I was getting into when you came in the room. Some disgusting posts that I saw from some transgender woman talking about how, natural born women are gross because we have vaginas and they smell like fish once a month and all this stuff. And I'm just like, okay, my thing is, to me, when I think of transgender women, I think of women who are trying to blend in and look like natural born women. So unless you're saying that you're a transgender woman who doesn't tuck your penis, then you can't tell me that you think that it's a bad thing to have a vagina. I've never seen a believable transgender woman walking around with a noticeable penis, And so I've seen some nasty things going both ways, and I hear transgender women talking about how they dress better, they look better than natural born women, they can take a natural born woman's man and all this stuff. And so I've seen nasty things going back and forth. We should not feel like we're in competition with each other. We're not. We're two separate groups of people. So hopefully something can be done to squash that beef, because I don't think that it should even exist. But that's what we're talking about. Let's see. People always got to fight each other over dumb crap. Yeah, it does seem that way, right, oh boy? Okay, so unless y'all have some more comments, we're done with that topic. Do you all want to? Okay, give me a 1 if you want to play IDGAF. Give me a 2 if you want to move on and talk about Ben Carson. 1 for IDGAF, 2 for Ben Carson. We're starting with $34 in the pot. Do y'all want to play IDGAF 1 or Ben Carson 2? I don't know. They're both going to make me laugh hard. Okay. So far we have 1 vote to go to Ben Carson. If I get 5 votes for either one, that's what we'll do. Y'all give me a 1 or a 2. IDGAF or Ben Carson. 2 for Ben Carson. 2 for Ben Carson. 1 for IDGAF. We have 3 for Ben Carson. I need 2 more votes for Ben Carson, or several more votes for, 2 will go to Ben Carson. And somebody else said they didn't care, so we'll take that as a Ben Carson. Okay, we'll go on and move on to Ben Carson. And then y'all let me know. After this one, I'll keep asking y'all. So, Ben Carson, actually, let me get my little fire tablet ready. And thank y'all for sticking with me. Thank you for the thumbs up. Everybody who's giving me a thumbs up. Thank y'all for commenting and keeping the chat going. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think that we need to have a wider discussion about women and transgender women. And me and Sharon still need to do our live stream. Since she's going to school us on lesbianism 101, I don't want to start out the game because I should be making relief in about 30 minutes. Sharon, what are you talking about? Okay, let me get this going. So it seems that our housing secretary just might not know the difference between an REO and an Oreo. One is a real estate term that is an abbreviation for real estate owned, and the other is a cookie, or a cookie sandwich, if you will, that has 2 chocolate wafers on the outside and a creamy white filling on the inside. I just want to put the politics of it all aside and watch this video of this very, and I'm not joking, highly intelligent man um, come to the conclusion that an REO is a cookie. And as you watch the video, keep in mind that this is someone who used to perform brain surgery on people. Hang on, let me get to my Twitter. My Twitter, where it's lit. No. Let's see here. I'm still waiting on Twitter. Let's see here. Twitter. Okay, let me go to my Twitter. Y'all are crazy. I'm going to read those comments when I get to them. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Okay, here's Dr. Ben at work.
Do you know what an Oreo is? Oreo? No, not an Oreo. An REO. REO. Real estate. What's the O stand for? Organization. Owned. Real estate owned. That's what happens when a property goes to foreclosure. We call it an REO. And FHA loans have much higher REOs, that is, they go to foreclosure rather than to loss mitigation or to non-foreclosure alternatives like short sales than comparable loans at the GSEs. So I'd like to know why we're having more foreclosures that end in people losing their homes with stains to their credit and disruption to their communities and their neighborhoods at FHA than we are at the GSEs.
I would be extremely happy if you'd like to have you work with the people who do that.
Well, Mr. Carson, respectfully, that was my day job before I came to Congress. So now it's my job to ask you to work with the people.
Oh God, y'all. Y'all, like it almost seems unreal. Yeah. Do you know what an REO is? Cookie? Mr. Secretary, it's a real estate term. Gingerbread cookie house? Like, oh God, God bless America. I just, I kind of want to say moving right along, and we have to keep in mind that this man, is a former brain surgeon. He's not an idiot. I just feel obviously like he's not necessarily in the best place for him. I could see him, as like Surgeon General, probably great cabinet position for Dr. Ben Carson, a former neurosurgeon. But he just seems like he's stoned all the time, or like someone has performed brain surgery on him and like just gave him a lobotomy and like that's it. Like I don't know like what's going on, but it's just I don't know what to say about that, y'all. Like this is a man who's over housing in our country and he doesn't know any simple like there were tons more like embarrassing videos from that day. So let me see what y'all have to say about that, and y'all get ready to let me know if y'all want to move on to the next story, or if y'all want to do the game. Let me know. Hold up, and I'll let y'all know what the next story is going to be about. Kitty licking 101. Okay, that will be Sharn, is that what you want to call our live stream when you and I do our interview, Kitty Licking 101? Let's see here. Rhino Boy says he was intrigued. He didn't know what Ben did. Well, now you know. Straight sabotaging straights. Okay, so Sharn is here to turn us out, y'all. She's sabotaging straights. Oh Lord, let's see here. Yes, Journey Oreo. Oreo. Why the hell would anybody be talking about cookies? Like, wake up, man, wake up. Shit. So they foreclose your home and give you Oreos. You're gonna have to get the hell up out of here, but please take some of these delicious mint chocolate chip Oreos with you on the way out. You know. Let's see here. Are they double stuffed? Derek just said plain and simple, he is stupid. And that's like, he's stupid for this job. Like, this is like one of the top brain surgeons in the country. Like, he's not an idiot, but he just clearly is out of his, league. And as far as what he's doing right now, like, oh. This is why I don't think people older than 60 should have jobs in government. You think they're just mumbling idiots, like they're just confused and going senile, like, Oreos? Yeah, sorry. Can I get you some milk? Like, that's just crazy. Right, oh boy. Double stuff. Let's see. Shawana just says, damn. Oh, okay. Sharon's trying to be on her best behavior because there's some new people in the house today. Don't worry about it, Sharon. Just be yourself. Oh Lord. That right there is a reason I preach not to trust your doctor 100%. Too many of them put on pedestals, not realizing they are people, and that is just their day job. Well, that's true. They have licenses to practice medicine. It doesn't mean that they are, 100% correct all the time. I mean, we've seen those instances where doctors perform the wrong surgery on the wrong person. Let's see here. He was at that he was at the committee meeting starving. He's thinking about food instead of his job. Did somebody say Oreos? Hell yeah! You got some, girl? Like, he must have fasted with time. No, I didn't. Dr. Ben Carson did not know that I was fasting, so I guarantee if he did fast with me, it was a coincidence. We didn't plan a fast together. Let's see. Yeah, he's a smart doctor, not a politician. He needs to stay in his place, and I think he might be Kanye West daddy. Damn. Damn, Nate. But yeah, I agree. He is a smart doctor. Just probably not suited for his position in, over the housing for our country if he thinks that an REO is an Oreo. But anyway, maybe he was hungry, maybe he went to that meeting without having had breakfast and was just hearing food, could have happened to anyone. Not. Okay, so that's it for that. Do y'all want to go on to the next story, or do y'all want to play IDGAF? The next story, so y'all can decide, make an intelligent decision, is about Steve Harvey losing his third job in as many weeks. So give me a 1 if y'all want to play IDGAF. Give me a 2 if y'all want to talk about Steve Harvey losing his third job. A 1 for IDGAF, a 2 for Steve Harvey talk. Let me see it. 2 for Steve Harvey. Okay, we got 1 actually for Steve Harvey, but you voted 2. Okay, so 2, that's Steve Harvey. If I get 5 for Steve Harvey, we'll move on to Steve Harvey. Well, 5 or whatever, that's what we'll do. I have Steve Harvey. Can I get 3 more votes? At least? So I can figure out what we're going to do. Is anybody in the house? I have 2 votes, and I have 9 people watching. Nate says go on to the game. Sharon says Steve Harvey. We got 3 for Steve Harvey. I'm waiting. Who else is coming? Can I get at least 2 more votes? If I don't get 2 more votes before the clock gets to 50 minutes. Okay, hey JD. JD's in the house. She says to move on to Steve Harvey. Okay, well, it looks like we'll move on. Okay, thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. Okay, thank y'all for moving us right on along. We'll talk about Steve Harvey. Oh, y'all. Thank you, Shawana. I appreciate that. Oh, let me get a sip out of mine. Did y'all see? I have a Sunday Funday mug, y'all. That's the name of my live stream. That's been the name of my live stream for over a year, and I found a Sunday Funday mug. Steve Harvey, the man who has so much advice to give to Monique on how to get her career back on track by being dishonest and disingenuous. Because, this ain't a black thing, this is a money thing. Y'all remember him saying that? Well, apparently, Steve Harvey himself needs to seek advice elsewhere, as the news has come out that Family Feud will not renew his contract for 2020. Now, the word is that Steve Harvey was going to be too expensive for the network, so they will cut Steve and go with Michael Strahan, who I love. I love Michael Strahan, and I don't know how he would do on Family Feud, but I really do love Michael Strahan. So all of this news comes on the heels of his other two jobs being over and done with as well. His daytime talk show, Steve, has been canceled. And I believe that at this point, we can all say that it has been confirmed that his time slot and his time will be replaced by his time slot and his show he's going to be replaced by Kelly Clarkson. And he has also been replaced as the host of Little Big Shots, I think is the name of that show as well, by some female comedian. Let me know if you know who she is. So look, God knows I'm not the biggest Steve Harvey fan in the world. I'm not a fan of his at all anymore, but I will say that he has a talent for hosting. I can't deny that. He has a knack for it. And I believe, though, that he will still be hosting the Miss Universe pageant for this coming year, like the very next one. And I think that somehow or another, old Steve-O will land on his feet. And so I'm not worried about Steve Harvey. At the end of the day, the man is a multimillionaire. And I would imagine that unless he and his wife unless his wife basically had him just spending his money quite frivolously on her, then he should be able to go a few years without working and still live very, very comfortably, I would hope. And I want to also say that I think that it's very big of Monique to take the high road and say, basically, say, let's not laugh at his misfortune. So, let's not do that. But does it kind of feel like some type of instant karma to me, the way that things are happening to him? In a way, it kind of does. But to me, the bigger question is, what did he do to piss off the wrong person in Hollywood, and who is that person he pissed off? Because I cannot remember seeing a name as big as his lose pretty much all of their jobs all at once in within a 3-week time span. So let me know what y'all have to say about this. I go back to that video of Steve Harvey just kind of going in on Monique and we can't do this the right way, basically telling her not to have integrity because he's like, this ain't the black game, this is the money game. And she says, well, what about the integrity game? And literally he comes back with, we can't do it the way that white folks do. We got to do it differently. Basically, we got to shuck and jive and lie and be somebody else to make it in this business, and his audience just sit there clapping yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Do y'all hear what he's saying? And so, for Monique to say that, when she was going through her issues with Netflix and, she said that behind closed doors, she had the support of Steve Harvey and Lee Daniels and Oprah Winfrey and, Tyler Perry and all these people who have publicly come out to say, no, Monique, you shouldn't do it that way. So it is good. And look at Lee Daniels. Both of his shows now on Fox are canceled. Empire and Star have been canceled on Fox. And so I'm like, maybe Monique's going to have the last laugh after all. Yeah, and y'all know I wasn't here for how she kind of did her business with with Netflix and kind of just going to the media about everything. But still, if those people told her, if she has some powerful friends in Hollywood that said they had her back in private, they should have had her back in public too, and or at least if they weren't going to have her back and speak for her, they shouldn't have come out and spoken against her. And so it is kind of, cool to see her, people who were going against her kind of, like I said, I don't know if I can call it karma, but to see them lose a couple of jobs, yeah. I mean, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I'm not, nobody's going on their way to, have to go live in a shelter or anything. So I feel like it's okay for me to talk about it. So yeah. It is what it is, y'all. Let me see what y'all have to say about it. And how do y'all feel about Kelly Clarkson getting this time slot? I don't find her to be interesting at all. But I wasn't really a fan of Steve Harvey either. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let me see what y'all have to say. Okay, thank you, Journey and Mimi. They said they love the mug. So again, this is my Sunday Funday mug, y'all. They made a mug just for us. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and buy them out so that I can give them away to my subscribers. Let's see here. Is it because he's over 60? What are you saying? Is it because he's over 60 that they're booting him out? I don't really believe that. But I don't know why though. And why every show all of a sudden, unless with Family Feud, they're saying it's because he's asking for too much money. They can get Michael Strahan for a lot less. People love him too. Perfect little, Negro replacement. Slide this one out, slide this one in. They love him. He's younger, whatever. He's younger, he costs less. We'll take this one. I kind of feel like that's how that's working. Shawana says no because she loved him on Family Feud. Thank you, Journey, asking y'all to smash the like button for your hostess with the mostest, if you will. But I appreciate the 5 thumbs up that I have. Thank you. I'm sorry for Steve because I don't want to see anyone lose their job, but at the same time, sometimes karma just slaps you. Yeah, that's true. And I can't say that I'm sorry for him. I mean, it's not like the man, it's not like he lost, he's a millionaire. So I'm sure Steve has some money saved up. Even if he loses every job that he has, Steve should be able to live quite well for quite some time and regroup himself, revamp himself, maybe even make some investments. Maybe he needs to get out of the spotlight. But Steve's gonna be fine. So I can't say that I feel sorry for him, but I understand that people do. Steve must have felt himself and said, I'm gonna man up like Monique. Didn't work though. Yeah, for some reason I just doubt that manning up is part of Steve's MO. I'd be surprised. I could be wrong, Sharon, but I'd be surprised. Let me find out. Sydney got gangsters in Hollywood. Stranger things have happened now. Stranger things have happened, Sharon. I don't know. Right? It's not like he had a sexual assault scandal. I know it wasn't Monique, but they all dropped him like a hot potato. Yeah, they did. So it does make me wonder, Shawana, what did he do? To whom? Who did he piss off? What happened? Something happened, because this is just all of a sudden. This man's been hosting everything for the last 10 years, and now all of a sudden he doesn't have any jobs. It's strange. Truth be heard. Is that what that means? Truth be heard? TBH? Truth be heard? Truth. I don't know. I follow Monique on IG. She ain't worried about nothing. No, and she shouldn't be. She shouldn't be. That doesn't affect her life. So, hopefully she is going to just go on. It does kind of seem like they are whitewashing things with these changes. Now, as far as, the two, the big little shots or big shots or whatever the fuck that's called, and the Kelly Clarkson thing, yeah. To be honest. Thank you, Chandra. Okay, to be honest. I don't know why I have trouble with that. So, yeah. And hey, thanks for coming. So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. But with Michael Strahan, It's another black man, one black man for another black man. So, I don't know. He has a problem with reading what's on his cards. Well, we know for the Miss Universe pageant he did, but that's the one gig that, as far as I know, he still has. He'll still be hosting, I believe. Thank you, Mimi. Said great topics, and that's my sister Chandra in the house. To be honest, thank y'all. I don't know why I struggle with that, and I just asked about that like maybe 4 weeks ago. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, so y'all give me a 1 or a 2. Let me see what the next subject is. Hold on, I'm getting back through my notes. Let me see here. Do y'all want to talk about Wendy Williams Kevin's, her husband, soon to be ex-husband, and her son getting into a physical altercation, or do y'all want to play IDGAF? Give me a 1 for IDGAF. Give me a 2 for Big Kev, Little Kev. 1 for IDGAF, 2 for Big Kev, Little Kev. We're playing so far for $34 today. Okay, we have, I need 5 votes for one of them, whichever one I get 5 votes for first. We have 1 vote for IDGAF, and then we have Big Kev, Little Kev. I'm looking for 5 votes. Okay, Big Kev, Little Kev. Big Kev, Little Kev. IDGAF, IDGAF. I'm looking. I need 2 or 3 more votes. This IDGAF or Big Kev, Little Kev. 1 for IDGAF, 2 for Big Kev, Little Kev. I'll let this go to 102. We're at 101.33. And so far it looks like IDGAF. I need some votes. IDGAF or Big Kev, Little Kev. IDGAF or Big Kev, Little Kev. IDGAF or Big Kev, Little Kev. Now you want me to go for you? I got 5 seconds. Looks like we're going to play IDGAF. Okay, that's 4 for IDGAF. 1.5, no ma'am. Okay, so it's IDGAF time, y'all. Let me get to the game. And we're gonna play. We have $34 in the pot, and that is thanks to, thank you, Joanna. Hey, Bondi, thank you. Okay, Bondi is one of our sponsors for IDGAF. Sharn is one of our sponsors for IDGAF. My superintendent, Charles, is one of our sponsors for IDGAF because he gave me $20, $10 for last week, $10 for this week for the game. And then we have JD, if she's still in the house, is one of the sponsors because she didn't accept her earnings 1 week, as well as Sharn not accepting her earnings. So Sharn is a 2-time sponsor for this game. So we have $34 in the pot, y'all, that we're playing for. Again, Bondi, he super chatted us $5 near the end of last week's stream. That's why he's a sponsor for this week, because we didn't have a winner last week. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check out a gamer who always has a room full of ladies watching him, then please check out the Bondi Gaming channel. He just came in and said what's up to us. Please go and check him out. I'm looking for a pen. I always have my freaking pen right here and I don't see it. So I'm going to have to stand up and y'all gonna have to look at my sexy body. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Okay, I'm back. So, we never finished playing our Mother's Day round of IDGAF. And that was partially on me because I was tired from fasting and I started that stream late. Sharn, Sharn and her dollars. Okay, so here we go. I want everybody to take a moment and refresh your screens as we get ready to play the Mother's Day edition. A couple of weeks late, but the Mother's Day edition of IDGAF. This is the YouTube sensation that is sweeping the nation. It is the YouTube scavenger hunt that I created. in which I send you to music videos to pull things out of the videos. You will find the correct answer, write it in the chat. The first three, shut up, Sean. The first three correct responses get a point. There are 7 questions at the end. We tally it all up, and then we get a winner, and then I zap the winner some money. Now, I prefer to do it by Cash App because I can just do it while I'm sitting here. I mean, not Cash App, but PayPal. I prefer to do it by PayPal or a bank account registered with Zelle because I can do it on my computer. I stream from my phone, but I do have Cash App on my phone, and so that's another way that we can do it, and I'd like to just be able to zap you that money as soon as we're done with the game. If I can't do it as soon as we're done with the game, I want to do it as soon as we're done with this stream. So that's how we'll do that. Now, how we get the money, I throw in like $5, $10 a week if I'm feeling generous, and then whatever donations that we get from Super Chat, we just divide those in 3. A third goes to the winner. And not just Super Chat donations, but I've been getting donations by PayPal, in person, with cash, and through Zelle. So thank you all for your donations. Oh, and so let me throw poetry, My Twisted Life TV, with poetry. She took the poetry off of there, but she also donated $10 to my Zelle. So we have a nice little thing adding up here because nobody's been taking their winnings. We didn't even finish the game last week because we didn't have the participation that we needed. So everybody, let's take 35 seconds, refresh your screens. My clock is at 1:06 right now. At 1:07, we will start the game. So everybody, refresh your screens. Get ready that your stuff is. Be sure that your stuff is together. Yes, she is still poetic. Be sure that all your stuff is there so that you can see what's going on. You can hear me live. And what else? If you can't find the answer, then just cheat off of someone who has the correct answer. You just need to get the right amount of points. All right? So here we go. Oh, her screen is refreshed, and so is her drink. Nay is not here to play with y'all. I am in the Central Standard Time Zone. Are y'all ready? Go to the junior video, and we had the correct answer to this last week, but then nobody played after that. So go to the junior video for Mama Used to Say. And Mama used to say, take your time, young man. And Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. And Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, hey, hey. Okay, trying to give y'all time to get to the video. Go to the junior video for Mama Used to Say. When he gets to the second verse, he picks up a flower, and there is a staircase on the right. What color is the flower, and what color is the staircase? I'm looking for 2 colors. The color of the flower, the color of the staircase. In that order. I'll take that, Chandra. Hey, the real. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I'll take that, Chandra. Sharn. Chandra and Sharn. Chandra and Sharn. You're close, Nay. But the flower color is not correct. Chandra and Sharn and Nay. Okay. Chandra, Sharn, and Nay. I was actually looking for white and purple, but I could see how that could be seen as pink. So that's number 1. Hey, the real. No, it's not blue and black. I think that the real was the one who answered it correctly last time. Also kind of depends on the screen you look at. Absolutely, that's why, I took it. Okay. Thanks, Chandra, because my video just shows a pic of him on a fake couch. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Sean, you already got it right. What are you doing? Okay. Question number 2. We're playing for $34, y'all. I'm going to zap it to you right after we're done playing, as long as you got a PayPal or a bank account with Zelle. Let's see here. Go to the Tupac video for Dear Mama. Hey, Robin Day, how are you doing? Go to the Tupac video for Dear Mama. After the scene at his father's grave site, a young Tupac appears to be playing a game. What is the name of the game that he's playing? We're playing, Robin, we're playing, no, it's not Shoots and Ladders. It's far from Shoots and Ladders. We're playing IDGAF. I'm just sending them on a YouTube scavenger hunt, and we're playing for $34. If y'all want to join in, we're only on the second question. We have 7 questions, and you can feel free to stay, look up the answers, cheat, however you want to do it. $34 is enough for some real but Sean, shut up. No, they're not playing dice. They're playing a game. Yeah, that's some cheap but for real, Sean. I don't know where you're getting your but that's not cool. Oh, okay, y'all driving. No, they're not playing spades. Y'all are being ridiculous now. They're not playing pity pat. Or go fish. Y'all are ridiculous. Someone will look up the answer. They're not playing Nintendo. Y'all are ridiculous. Oh, Lord. They're not playing Monopoly, but they're playing it looks something like a version of Monopoly. It kind of looks like a version of Monopoly. No, they're not playing strip poker. Young Tupac is not playing strip poker in Dear Mama. Don't you know we love you, sweet lady? Wow, wow, wow. No, they're not playing Scrabble, the real. They're not playing Ouija board. Y'all are ridiculous. Oh, Lord. Y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous. Oh, y'all. No, they're not playing Life, Chandra. However, Life is a second part of the answer. Yes. Okay, Chandra has it. The song is Dear Mama. Okay, Chandra and Sharn and Von D. Okay. Chandra, Sharn. I thought that would never end. And Von D. Okay. Hey, well, how are you doing? No one has knocked on the door. Hush. Okay. Let me get to the third question. Let's see. Y'all ready? Question number 3. Let's see. Go to the LL Cool J video for Mama Said Knock You Out. Now, if you know the lyrics, you don't have to go to the video. He warns you not to ever pull his lever for 2 reasons. Why not? And the answers both rhyme with ode. Because, and I gotta thank God, 'cause he gave me the strength to rock hard. Knock you out. Mama said, knock you out. She said she was around that part 5 times. She didn't know that was the name of the game. There is not anyone at the door, the real. Y'all are silly. Oh, thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I see somebody. P. Diddy killed his baby mama lyrics. What are you talking about, the real? I'm waiting. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, rocking my peers, putting suckers in fear, making the tears break. Okay, Sharn got it. Sharn got it. Chandra got it. Bondi, that will not do. It rhymes with Ode, Nay West. Sharn and Chandra have it. What Sharn said. Sharn and Chandra have it. I'm looking for a third answer. Sharn and Chandra have it. And I'm waiting for someone else to get it. No, well. The whole thing, because Sharn has it and Chandra has it. That's what I'm gonna say. No, I'm not giving Bon a point for that. Sharn and Chandra, and I need one more person to come with the whole thing. They gave y'all the answer. Just cheat off of Sharn. As usual, she says. Beat it around the way, girl. There you go. Sharn, Chandra, and Journey. Okay. Sharn, Chandra, and Journey. I want a girl with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag, and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. Around the way, girl. Yeah, copy and paste, y'all. Come on now. Cheap smart. Shit. We have 4 more to go, so it's still anybody's game. Go to the Boys to Men video for A Song for Mama. Y'all know the one from the Soul Food soundtrack. Mama, you know I love you. You know I love you, mama. Something, something, something else. I don't remember those words. Your love is like tears. Your love is like tears from the stars. Mama, I just want you to know. Loving you's like food to my soul. Okay, go to that video, A Song for Mama. And somewhere around the 3-minute mark, they are singing near a famous London landmark. Which landmark is it? Yes, the Mama's Boy song. Mama, I love your love and I love your macaroni and cheese. Boys and their mamas, right? Loving you's like food to my soul. I was never a big Boys and Men fan. They have like maybe 4 songs I like. But they can sing down. Don't get me wrong, but they're no new addition. Okay, Sharn's got it. Bondi's got it. And Chandra. Sharn, Bondi, and Chandra. They got it. They got it. Thank y'all. We can move on to question number 5. Número 5. Número 5. Número 5. Yes, the real, you got it just a little too late. Go to the Simply Red video for Holding Back the Years. Holding Back the Years. Thinking of the fear I've had so long. Go to that video. When he gets to the second verse, he's in a classroom setting. What is the first 3-digit number that is written on the chalkboard in the classroom? I wasted all my tears. Nope. Name what? Wasted all those years. Damn, Chandra. Chandra's got it. Chandra got that fast internet on y'all asses. Chandra got that high speed Houston internet. Chandra and Sharn and Nay. All right. Chandra, Sharn, and Nay. 5G biatch. Shit. Chandra not playing around with you hoes. 5G biatch. Go to the Brenda Russell video for Piano in the Dark. I gave up on the riddle. I cried just a little when I think of letting go. I know, gave up on the riddle. I cried just a little when he plays piano in the dark. Do y'all remember that song? I love that fucking song. Okay. She is trying to toss playing cards into something. What is she trying to toss those cards? Thank you. Well said, I can sing. I got good internet. I just got to share with too many damn people. Nope, not a bucket. Sharon gotta be cheating, he said. No, not a trash can. No, not the dark. Journey got it. Trying to toss cards in the dark. Journey and Nay and Sharn. Okay. The dark. Journey, Nay, and Sharn. No, not a trash can. Y'all are ridiculous today. Okay, last question. How the fuck you try to toss cards into the dark? If you try to toss cards into the dark and you miss, you suck at life. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Go to the Patti LaBelle video. Patti LaBelle for If You Ask Me To. If you ask me to. If you asked me to. Not X. Not ask me. If you ask me to, I just might change my mind and stay here in your arms forever. If you ask me to, I just might give my heart and stay here in your arms forever. If you ask me to. That's right, Sean. All you gotta do is ask me to. Alright, go to that video. Just after the 3-minute mark, she does sweet potato pies. I'm dead for real. She does a move that is peak Patti LaBelle or Trey Patti LaBelle. What move is it that she does? She was known to do this at her concerts as well, but she does it in this video. Not a drop split. Yes, Chandra is correct. I ain't never heard Patty do a drop split by her arm. That's also Trey Patti LaBelle. But no, Chandra has it. Hey, poetry, by the way. Nay, Chandra and Nay and Chandra, Nay and poetry. Chandra, Nay, and poetry. Okay, so since poetry is in the house, let me just do a quick jazz hands. If you ask me to, I just might change my mind. Y'all are being stupid. Hold up. Wait a minute. She's making a clap. If you ask me to. Y'all dumb. I just might change my mind. Y'all stupid. She numbered the fly note. Okay, so before I tally it up, since poetry is in the house, let me say that this game is partially sponsored by My Twisted Life TV, as she is one of the people who generously donated through Zelle, and as well as partially brought to you by Funday Gaming, who I've already told you gave us a super chat at the end of last week's game, as well as Sharn, who donated to super chat, as well as forfeited her winnings and let us move them over a couple of times so that we carried it over and we have $34 in the pot, as well as my superintendent Charles, who gave us $20 to put in the pot. So thank you to everybody, as well as JD, who also forfeited winnings, and American Copperhead, who's donated twice. So thank you everybody who's been contributing. Yes. So let's go on and tally it up. All right. Chandra has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. 6 for Chandra. Sharn has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Sharn has 6. Nay has 1, 2, 3, 4. Nay has 4. And Funday has 1, 2. Vaughn has 2. Funday, Sean. Journey has 1, 2. Sean, Funday, Chandra, Sean, May, Journey, Sean, May, Chandra, May. Poetry has 1. Okay, so we have 2 winners, you guys. The winners are Chandra and Sharn. And since our pot is at $34, they won $17 a piece. Give it up to the ladies. Ladies, congratulations. If you have your PayPal information, will you please put it in the chat so that I can PayPal you that money right now? Let me see. Chandra, do I already have a PayPal for you? If I do, let me know. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. Let me see what y'all are saying in these comments. I know y'all always be talking smart while I'm putting, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, hold up. Wait. Okay, let me get this thing moving here. Girl with jazz hands, y'all took me out. Nay liked my visual Patty making it clap. To if you asked me to. Poetry was before me. You know what? No, Sharon, actually, for whatever reason, it doesn't always show up. Hey, Mrs. LP, thank you for coming in the house. Y'all, another great channel to check out, Mrs. LP and her man, You Not Ready 365. They are big time supporters over here, so please check them out. If y'all just want to like listen to some music and kick back and have a good time. Sharon demands a recount. Oh Lord. Came and took it from you. Damn Floridians always want to recount, don't they? Freaking Floridians. Let's see here. What? Yes, they do be cheating in Florida. Nay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I don't play because I would win all the time. That ain't right, y'all. Why she whispered my number? I got a strong one. What? Wait, what are you talking about? Even though I need this little funky money to finish paying off this little funky IRS, I'm gonna go and keep it in the pot. Chandra, little funky money. Have y'all noticed? Hey, You Not Ready 365, y'all. That's the channel I'm talking about, y'all. Go and support You Not Ready 365 and his lovely wife, Mrs. LP. They are big time supporters here, and they keep it popping on their channel with a fun live stream. Y'all notice, like, the only time I ever really hear people talk about like little funky money is like when you loan, like, let's say you loan somebody some money, right? Like $200, and I'm gonna pay you back in 2 weeks, you know. Okay, well then 3 weeks passes, 4 weeks passes, and they like go and buy another shit, whatever, and you check them like, hey, you know, you said you were gonna, you know, pay my $200 back, and see, you know, you bought that nice new Fendi bag, you know. Man, look, let me go and give you your funky little $200. You know, it wasn't funky when you borrowed it, but like it's funky when it's time to pay it back. You know, your little funky $200. Let me go and break you off so you shut up. You know, and it's like people can be so fucked up. Exactly, Sean. It wasn't funky when you needed it, but now that I need it back, it's funky little low money. You know, like it doesn't matter. It's like, man, come on. You know, people are fucked up. Let's see here. Hold up. What are y'all saying? Oh, Rowdy Chica came in. I didn't even see you. Hey, college girl. I didn't see my college girl come in the house. Let's see here. Hold up. She's at this funky little $17. Go ahead and get you some $17 butt. Oh no! I need a review of that last. Hold on, what is Sharon saying? She needs a review of that last answer. No, you don't. Oh God, poetry cheated. You gonna say she cheated? Let's see here. Chandra, you better play those people. You better pay those people. Yeah, don't mess around the IRS. Let's see. I don't want the $17 butt. She said it's expired meat. Oh, Sean said they came with an agreement. Y'all are silly. Hold up. Let's see. Yes, exactly. Shawana, it was never funky when you wanted to borrow it, but yeah. You know how they try to play you. Let me go and break you off this money so you shut your ass up, you know? I got in my shakes, so I'm a winner too. Well, congratulations, for real. I'm glad that you could be a winner here on the Testament Tide channel. Let's move on to the next story, y'all. Thanks for playing. That was fun. That worked out. So now we can go on and finish up. Okay, so thank you all for supporting these new style of videos that I've been doing. I do appreciate it. And I'm going to ask you all to go and check out my most recent uploaded video, which is about what I'm getting ready to talk about. And we'll just talk about this briefly. I didn't even take any notes on it because I'd already done a video on it. But the whole Wendy Williams husband, who is soon to be her ex-husband, and her son getting into a physical altercation. Big Kev and Lil Kev. Apparently Wendy took Little Kev to the family house that I thought that Big Kev was supposed to have evacuated at some point last month, because I remember hearing a story that he had like 48 hours to get out of the family home, and I believe that that's where she took Lil Kev to go and get some of his belongings. He didn't realize his father was there, but when they saw each other, it was all good. They ended up going to a store together, And apparently, Big Kev has been getting on Little Kev about uh, becoming his own man, and you need to stop living off of your mama, and you need to figure out what you're gonna do with your life and all this shit. And so I guess that Lil Kev was like not really here for hearing that, and was like, well, what about you? Because you're asking my mom for spousal support. How is that any different? And somehow, a physical altercation ensued. Altercation. Yeah, that's how you say that. So yeah, what I've read is that Big Kev, put Lil Kev into a headlock, had him down here. You gonna listen to me, and you're gonna not take money from your mother, whatever. And so Little Kev was trying to free himself from his father's vicious headlock grip, so he punched him in the nose, and he got arrested for it. Must have hit him pretty hard. No, musty, dirty dick armpits. But so yeah, he punched his dad in the nose. He got arrested, and but Big Kev says, I love him. I'm not going to press any charges. And my guess is because, he got the best of you, and you're probably the one who's injured, but you did start the shit, so it's probably best that you don't. Look at them, I was to knock you out. But it's probably best that you don't, press charges, because, then they're going to have to look into it, or what happened, and all this shit. So, yeah, y'all, it is what it is. I like I said in my video, I just kind of feel like Lil Kev, he's a grown man now. I mean, they call him Little Kev. He's named after his father, but he's 18. He's old enough to, I guess lay the fucking smack down if he needs to, because it sounds like that's what he did. So, yeah, dad needs to find another way to deal with his son. And that's all that I can really say about that. I don't like, the thought of a father and a son getting into a physical, thing at any point. However, though, if it must go down, then it must go down. And so, I guess Lil Kev said he wasn't having it on that particular day. So he had to put the smack down on his dad. And so, I don't know, I guess that Big Kev will raise up and give him some time to figure out his situation. I mean, he's only 18. Why the fuck does he need to be, like, taking care? I mean, whatever. Anyway, so let me see what y'all have to say about that. What? Hold up. Let me see. What are y'all saying? They were both supposed to get out of the house due to litigation in the divorce. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Poetry. What new format? I haven't seen any new videos since you stopped eating. REO. What? Oh, you must be talking to Poetry. Estimate she expects that young man to respect him now. I know, right? Yeah. I think that might be asking too much, Nay. Yeah, and Kevin Hunter just looked like he got some musty ass armpits. He just looked musty, and all draped in all that Fendi and shit. He looked like the kind of dude who like go buy new clothes and don't take a bath before he put them on. Just run around in brand new $3,000 shirts smelling like a fucking billy goat. That's what he looks like to me. Let's see here. Lil Kev sent smoke signals up. Through Big Kev's backside. Smoke signals. Mama said, knock you out. Ugh. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Big Kev gotta realize Lil Kev got 2 fucking daddies. That's a strong boy. Let's see here. Yeah, it must have been a hell of a punch. Let's see. I think it's sad that it came to that, but I don't feel sorry for Big Kev at all. Yeah, I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him either. It's that don't disrespect my mama punch. Yeah, like yeah, we're talking about me today, but I've been wanting to punch you for quite some time because I don't like how you've been running around with this tramp all around town disrespecting my mama. Let's see. Yes, old Billy Goat, exactly. That's what he seems like. He just seems Ugh, like a old dirty dick bastard. That's what he seems like. But oh well, that's just what I think. Let's see here. So that's it for that. Let's go to our Florida man story, and then we'll be done, y'all. So Florida man, Florida man. A video circulating around the internet shows a Florida man taking a bath in the sink of a Florida Wendy's. The restaurant owner has called it totally unacceptable. Yes, Sean's cousin was employed at a Wendy's in Milton, in the Florida Panhandle. And so this video quickly went viral after it was posted to Facebook. By Friday, the video had more than 700,000 views on Facebook and more than 13,000 shares. In the video, the man is seen taking off his shirt and slowly climbing into the full sink with people laughing in the background. Employees are shown filming the man in the tub. I'm dying, Mae West. Take a bath. Take a bath. Get in there, someone in the background said. It's warm. Turn the jets on, the man said as he covered himself with soap. Carlisle, which owns the Wendy's franchise seen in the video, released a statement on the incident that said, quote, "Our franchisee is taking the incident seriously and it's obviously totally unacceptable. This was a prank by a person who no longer works at the restaurant and who clearly did not use good judgment." So let me see if I can find this fucking video and show y'all this nasty ass Florida man getting his disgusting ass in a Wendy's tub where, utensils that are used to clean things so that they can prepare food with them are washed. Let's see. Let me go back to my own Twitter. Got to see if he looks the way he sounds. Okay, Nay, let's see. Let's see if he looks the way he sounds. This will be interesting. I wonder what you think he looks like based on the way he sounds. Let's see here. I'm trying to pull up the video. The video for you. This little disgusting bastard. Let's see here. And we'll be done after this. I liked playing the game before the stream was over. Now I gotta wait for this whole fucking page to load. Oh, thank you, Journey. Journey has so graciously put the video there for us. I believe it's getting ready to start. I know, look at Journey. Journey, she's been moderating her ass off today. Is that what you were expecting, Nay?
Go, go, go. Oh, shit. Take a bath. Take a bath. Get in there. Oh my god. Water going everywhere. How's it feel? It's warm. Turn the jets on. A towel? What? These white towels over here? Wash your armpits. Ooh, yeah, ooh. Here you go.
Stop it, poetry.
Yeah, on your glasses. Let's see those toes.
Seriously, the real.
Let's see them toes. Ooh.
Right? The real? Yeah, so, yeah. I'm I'm disgusted. I don't know about y'all. I know. He just had to be black. I almost like wanted to stop the video when I saw he was black. He was supposed to be white. What the hell? No. That's disgusting as fuck, though, y'all. Like, that's disgusting as hell. And think like there are people like driving through the drive-through, wanting to get a fucking what the fuck ever you get from Wendy's, you know, and this little dude is climbing his nasty ass in the tub where utensils are washed. I guess like you know their fucking burger flipping spatulas and shit are like washed in here. It's like now they gotta like throw out the whole fucking restaurant because this little fucker decided to climb his ass in a tub. Like, oh man, like, and you know they just went back to work like as usual once he got his stupid ass out there and nothing happened until his video went viral. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just gross. Like that just I want to throw up thinking about anybody putting their fucking ass in water that's supposed to be used for utensils that I used to eat. Like, oh man. Ugh. Let me see what y'all saying about this. That shit's gross. Florida, man. Florida people. I keep saying Donald wants to build a wall. He needs to build that motherfucker around Florida. Y'all got some shit going on over there. Let's see. Fuck Mexico. Let them in. It's some goddamn Floridians. Let me see here. Let's see. Nay. Oh Lord. Yep, Sharn's cousin. Sharn, tell your cousin to get his ass out of that tub at Wendy's and go bathe his ass at home. That's like not even right. She says we're not gonna keep coming from Florida. Yes, we are. Week after week after week because the material is just too good, Sharn. If we didn't keep coming from Florida, what would I be talking about right now? Let's see. Yes, Nate said he was watching his butt. That's been the topic of the day. But, let's see here. That is legit 30 minutes away from me. 30 minutes, wow. Florida is coming for us. Don't want nobody with that Florida smoke. Chandra said Florida's coming for us. For the rest of the U.S. But Sharon said that she don't chill in Milton. It don't matter. You still in Florida. Oh, Lord. It was more than one. I grabbed the one with the most views. Oh, thank you, Journey, though, for grabbing that for us. Nay said she was expecting a much older man with really skinny body and dry feet. We are not going to pretend like we thought that could be Mr. Chalaki. Poetry, you better get out of here with that blasphemy. The real says SMH in a restaurant, fast food. Damn it, man. Never eat there. Yeah, like, I mean, that makes you never want to eat anywhere. Like, a bunch of fucking moron-ass kids thinking that shit is cute. Like, somebody should have whipped his fucking ass. Like, man, you better get your stupid ass out. Like, you know, like, how did this happen? Like, not one person can say, don't do this. That's one. High school kids being gross. LOL. Yeah, they're being very gross. They're being disgusting. Nay. Shawana says he just had to be black. With 3 sad faces. I know. It is embarrassing. Like, even though that's not you, like, the shit's still embarrassing. Like, boy, like, come on now. Shit. We got enough strikes against them. Stop this shit. See, it's dangerous to eat out these days. Ain't no telling what people are doing back behind it. I know. Like, that's why, like, I prefer to eat somewhere where I can see what's going on. Like, you know, Subway, they prepare stuff, but like still you don't know like what happened when they were chopping it up. Like, you don't get to see everything, but I have some sense of security when I can see what's happening in front of me. I like to see that, you know. Bondi just said Lord. Yeah, I know, Bondi. That's messed up. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm sure they did not they didn't sanitize that sink afterwards. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know, they just went on business as usual. If they thought that it was okay for him to hop his little nasty ass in the sink to begin with, they weren't thinking about anything as far as sanitizing and cleaning up. No, they need to just throw that whole fucking sink away, shut down the restaurant for a week, and come back and try to start all over. Imagine all these high school piss hands preparing your food at KFC and McDonald's. Yep, you know that's what's happening. I don't need at those places, but you know, fast food restaurants in general, yeah, like you know. I thought he was going to be a homeless crackhead. Well, he's jobless at this point, so that's why you can't eat at potlucks. Yep, folks washing greens in their bathtubs. Exactly, shit like that. You are not lying. Yep. I know. You never know what's going on in people's homes. This is actually the sink for the utensils they cook with. That's what I would imagine. I mean, like, I can't imagine they use sinks for a whole lot else, so that's gotta be what it's for. Yeah, he hopped his nasty little ass in there, like, ugh. Yep. Chandra says hashtag deport Florida. Bye, y'all. No. No. B just looks like he. Oh, he just looks. Oh, you're saying he looks like he can to him. You're still wrong, Poetry. You're wrong. That's my friend. Yeah, let's see. I make sure my stove clean before cooking. Yeah. Yeah, or clean as you go. That's how I was taught as well. Sharn is back. Okay, y'all, that's all that I got. Let me see. Let me be sure I don't have any more stories, poking notes. Oh, I got a reconnecting thing here. Okay, that's all that I have. Then we're moving to Texas. Well, Sharn, you can come. You can't bring everybody with you, but you can come. Okay. So, do y'all want to talk about something? Y'all want to take this to 2 hours even? We're at 1 hour and 51 minutes and 57 seconds. Y'all want to take it straight to 2 hours? Y'all got stuff y'all want to ask me, talk to me about? Well, says Ty don't go. Well, I won't go for another 8 minutes. But what do y'all want to discuss? What do y'all want to talk about? Y'all got any song requests? Y'all got any questions for me? You know they say as Texans have the sexiest accents. That is true, Chandra. I do hear that we Texans have the sexiest accents. Do y'all like my Texas accent? Is it sexy? Are y'all getting hot, moist, wet, hard, any of that stuff? Am I turning you on? What do y'all want to talk about? Prince, far I ask. I don't know what that means. Well. Make up something for my 20 minutes drive. Make up something? There was a poll. It's verified. You talking about for my channel? Yeah, y'all are in the top 10 for sexy accents. Hey, what are the top 10, Nay West? Oh, the poll for the accents is verified. Okay, excellent. Well, that's very good. They surveyed 1 out of 1 people, and their names were Chandra. Any cheat butt in Texas? Yeah, I'm afraid so, Sharn. You go to the right place. Can you act like a seductive dancer for 50 seconds? No, I cannot. Well, 50 seconds is a very long time. For $50, I will. But you got me fucked up. Let's see here. What else do you want to talk about? Wow, that's good to know. I need me a cowgirl. Now, cheap butt doesn't necessarily, I mean, you get what you pay for, so it's not necessarily desirable butt, but they got cheap butt here. They do. Let's see. I say that the Southerners that have the most hilarious accent come from Mississippi. It sounds like they have a banjo for a voice box. That's fucked up. Oh, Lord. What else do y'all want to talk about? Sexy accents? Where do y'all think are the sexiest accents in the United States and in the world for women and men? If they're different, let me know. And see, that's my Sunday Funday mug. I'm gonna go get the rest so that I can give some to my people. I be like, remember the Alamo, baby. The real trying to get the cheap Texas butt. Coming in here on some remember the Alamo shit. I be like, remember the Alamo, baby, yeah. Not cheap, but on clearance. That's funny as hell. I be like, remember the Alamo, baby. Okay, that took me out. I love to, okay, New Orleans. I love to hear men from New Orleans talk sexy. I don't know, and I don't think, what? Hold up. I don't think it's an accent more than verbiage they use. Sure as I would say St. Louis, but now is that a dig at poetry? Boston accent, Spanish, and Aussie. Okay, and well said Spanish for women. Barcelona, Spain. St. Louis and Texas sound alike. You think that St. Louis and Texas sound alike poetry? I don't think so. Maybe some though. I don't know. Maybe in different regions of Texas. I don't know. Nigerian accent. Wow. I'm waiting for someone to say British. I love New York man accent. I did too. Poetry. Let's see. Somebody said something that I wanted to comment. Oh, the New Orleans accent. Y'all like that? You like Journey? You like Master P? You like to hear back that ass up? Does that sound sexy to you? Girl, you look good. Want you back that ass up? You's a fine motherfucker. Want you back that ass up? Call me Big Daddy when you back that ass up. Fool, who is you playing with? Back that ass up. What's some other New Orleans guys? Some other New Orleans rappers. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. I stay on BBC. Yes, British talking men can get it. Yes, I love, yes, anybody on BBC, I love British accents too. New Orleans was number 25. So see, it's just something, I guess it's Southern girls only like about New Orleans. Oh, you like Big Frida? Big Frida. Now, is Big Frida a gay man or a transgender woman? Big Frida is a gay man, correct? I honestly don't like French accent. It always sounds like their mouth is too wet. I think my mouth is too wet. French accents. Gay man. Okay, Big Frida's a gay man. All right, but that's sexy to you. You like a sexy gay man speaking that New Orleans speak to you? Wait, what did Nate say? I missed what Nate said. Y'all are laughing at her comment. Yes, yes. Okay, I just read it. Okay. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. What's some other? Who's some New Orleans men who y'all think sound sexy? I didn't mean it like that. I'm dead serious too. No, I believe you. I know what you mean when you say that. Nay, I get you. Okay, I know I introduced some of y'all to Michael McTrapp. And oh, you like Jamaican accents, not like Drake though. Don't. But you know what? When Drake's not doing fake accents, I like how Drake sounds. Big Frida is a gay man that cross-dresses, not transgender. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought that he was a gay man. Because the French always get a bad rap. Do they? I thought that people, a lot of people love the French. Let's see. What y'all talking about? We got 30 seconds left. So what do y'all want me to do? I'm gonna get ready to count down and sign off. But I've been enjoying tripping out with y'all. Y'all are crazy. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. It's time to sign off, y'all. I got 5 seconds left. I got 5 seconds left. I got 5 seconds left. I have no seconds left. So, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Sharn, are you going to accept your winnings this week? I am not going to twerk for 30 seconds, the real, but thank you for asking. Let's see. Gotta be able to record, but I keep getting in my phone with no charge. I understand. Yeah, I had to. That's another reason why I came on so late, because I didn't have my phone charged enough today. I was fucking around this morning, just enjoying myself and not doing what I'm supposed to do, doing what I want to do and not doing what I have to do. So I gotta get back on track. But the kid is back, y'all. And she's eating food, so like you're gonna see a new revived me, and it's gonna be lit. But oh, JD, you are still here. Thank you for being here. Poetry, you have enough charge? She gotta make us miss it. Yes, I can't just stay on. I can't just. Okay, you are accepted this week, Sharn. Will you give me your or unless you want to send it to my Twitter, or unless you want to do it right now, will you send me? Will you put your PayPal information in the chat, or do you want to send it to my Twitter? Let me know, because I'll stay on if you want to send it to the chat and go on and get that done. And we can let Sharn get her earnings for the first time, because she never ever accepts it, even though she wins. It will make this, bro, y'all are silly. No, I only make it clap, and I only twerk for the boys who give the super chats. So I can't be doing that. And let's see, I won't be able to play next week. Oh, I'll be on the road to Texas A&M. Okay, girl. Are you going to like fire safety school? Yes, Chandra's an Aggie. Are you going to fire safety school? What are you doing there? Are you going to okay, you'll DM me. Okay, cool. Okay, well then, that being said, I guess I'll go on and get off of here. I will see you people later. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for participating. Thank you for talking in the chat and keeping the chat moving. Super Chats will be coming back next week then. Oh, oh, okay. So as long as I'm twerking, y'all will give me super chats. Now right away, he always gives me super chats. He gives me super chats on the call-in streams when I'm not even on the screen. But I appreciate it. Y'all know y'all don't have to. I'm just glad y'all are here and we're having a lit stream. I'm so thankful for that. Okay, and I'll be looking for your DM, Sharn. If you want to DM me now, I can still do it while I'm on here, because I have this thingy, so I can just. Do you want to do it while I'm on the live stream? Because I can stay with y'all a few more minutes. We make sure Sharn gets her money. See you tonight, girl. Who are you talking to? The real? Who are you seeing tonight? What the hell is going on? Keep the door open. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Let me keep this there. Okay, so yeah, I'll be looking. Do you want to do that, Sharn, while I'm still on the air? Or do you want to wait till I get off the air? It's up to you. What are you talking about? Are you talking to Chandra? Telling my sister to keep her door open? Okay, so anyway, thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank y'all for keeping the chat going. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for playing my silly game. Thanks for voting throughout. Bye, Well. I appreciate you being here. Oh, you're doing it right now. Okay, so if y'all want to set a spell, Sharn's going to go on and send me her information. We can stay on here while Sharn gets her ends. Let's see here. But I appreciate you. No, he's talking to you. I was just laughing. You talking to me? Leave the door open? No, I'm not leaving the door open for strangers. I don't know you like that. You know what I look like. I don't know what you look like, so I can't leave the door open for you. Anybody could come in. And they're not being in a world of trouble. Let's see here. Okay. Or maybe he was talking to Uno. Are you talking to Uno? What the hell is going on now? Shoot. I'm no stranger. Yes, the fuck you are. Time I leave your door open. Y'all are crazy. Neither am I. Okay, now everybody can't come in here. I don't know what y'all think is going on over here. Shit. Okay. I'm Mr. Lover Lover. Mr. Lover Lover. Are you Mr. Bombastic? I can see Uno now, like, come through the door if you want to, okay? Yeah, he's packing heat, so y'all know how these white men in Texas are about their guns. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it if I was y'all, I'm just saying. I'm so glad, the real. I love having you here. What was the answer? You had me dying. You always say some answer during that game, and you have me tripping out. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, Sharn, I got you. Y'all want to stay on the line while we get Sharn her money? Let me go to my PayPal. And in Texas, they encourage us to shoot intruders. That's right. The real thing would be in the closet. Not the best place to hide. Hold up, let's see here. Sharn. Hold up now. Y'all want to hang out so we can watch Sharn get her earnings, her winnings that she finally decided to accept? Let's see here. Logging on in to my PayPal. Okay. Ooh, late. Oh, yes. Okay, check out her new poetry says check out her new PNTV format for TV show news. All right, she has another posting tonight. Okay, look at Sean. She's off tomorrow about to blow big money. You gonna go get you some butt, girl. Oh, Sean. Okay, let me go to my account. What are y'all saying? Y'all bad. Let's see. Can I can help you put your pants on in the morning. I don't need any help putting my pants on. That's rare, but some guy in the closet for like 3 months. What? Then what? 3 months? Are you serious? Okay, hold up. Let me send some money. Let me send. I got 8 minutes left on my laptop. Hold up, y'all. Let me do this. I'll send some money. Let's see here. Email. Hopefully I have it right. Yep. Next. A little light drizzle. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me see. I'm sending to a friend. Alright. Let's see. Put a little note on there. Alright. Oh, Lord. It's making me go through verification steps. You're in the U.S. in old Florida. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Whoever gave me another thumbs up. Pay for it out of there. That's fine with me. Send that payment now. All right, Sharn. You got it. Y'all hear that? Send me money. What? What? Okay. There. You should. Thank you for the thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate that. Y'all know I appreciate a thumbs up more than anything and a share more than anything. If y'all go back and look at my new, like, for the last 3 weeks, I've basically been trying a new format. If y'all will share those videos, especially on your Facebook, I would so appreciate that, like, more than anything right now. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'm getting the views that I'm wanting, as long as I'm getting on those topics quickly enough. And so if y'all will just share my content, I really, really appreciate it. That's it, though, y'all. Sharon got her ends, so she can go get her some cheap, super cheap, dirt cheap butt to finish off this weekend, sending me money and notes. Notes. And that's it. That's all I got. So unless y'all got something else for me, I'm going to go on and get off now. I'm looking to see anybody got anything. I don't see anything on the left, and I don't see anything on the right. So I'm going to go and assume that a player like me can just log on off. Thanks, because my girl gets mad as hell for that. What? You're going to ignore us in the comments when your numbers grow. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. When my numbers grow, I will remember the people who were there with me when I was nobody. And you know what? There was never a time in my life that I was nobody. But I will remember the people who were there with me when I had less than 3,000 subscribers in these YouTube streets. And I'm going to sing a song for y'all when that happens. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know I have fun with y'all every Saturday, and it's hard for me to log off of here, but I got to. That's what they all say. Hush, Sharn. Just help me grow, and then you'll see. Okay? You'll see. I know how to act. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I know how to act. I'll still be humble. I can't even get a shout out. I'll still be humble and I'll sit down. Actually, the whole lid should be closed, not just a seat. It's more sanitary. What are we? Okay, we're talking toilet etiquette. Missing something? All right. A player like me has got to go because she has things to do that are going to be fun and exciting and wild and adventurous to get into before it's back to reality on Tuesday, right? So I'm going to log off. Unless y'all want me to sing y'all a little something, I'm going to just count it down to 10, and I will see y'all next week again. But I'll see y'all throughout this week. As soon as I find a hot topic, I'll put it up. Chandra has a question. Chandra tiene una pregunta. ¿Cuál es tu pregunta, Chandra? Chandra has a question. Let's see. My smart-ass sister has a question. Thanks, Chandra. I just didn't understand. How was I allowed to leave a link? I don't know, because you declined my offer to be a moderator for my channel. Maybe YouTube just knows that you're my sister and you're super fucking lit, so you just get to do what you want to do in these streets. That's the only logical thing that I can think of. Any other questions before I log off of here? Anybody? Shalom. Yes, do take a moment for the fallen soldiers. Absolutely, Sharn. Anybody got any other questions? We all have invisible wrenches on this page. We should all not, Sharn. That's not what's up. Because some of y'all are out of control and some of y'all need to be wrenched. Any other questions? Anything? I'm gonna go get some more of these, and I think I'm gonna start mailing these for people who come in like second place or something. Yes, I'm still with my boyfriend. Well. Hashtag ghost wrench. I will go eat probably later, but I'm not hungry right now. All right, chickadees. I love y'all. Y'all are being silly. Look, y'all, look. I'm getting fine. Look, I'm gonna give me some muscles. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. It's gonna be everything in just a little bit. All right. Here we go. The mugs will go to the new subscribers. You think? I have to figure out, but I'm gonna just go clean them out. Get all that I can, all that I saw. I just love this. Chandra, stop fucking with me. Y'all see my sister? Boy, my whole life, story of my life, literally. I gotta figure out what to do with these, but I like my little mug. It was made for me, just for me. Y'all remember that commercial? All right, I've had enough. I love y'all. I will see y'all later. I'm about to get into some sorted things, and it's about to be super fucking lit out here in Texas. All right, I'll see y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're not like Brandon and Ray J. I wish we had their bank accounts, but that's about it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love y'all. Thank y'all for everything. See y'all. Peace.